Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial where we'll be showing you how to create a form that skips questions based on answers. And you can do this for free. In order to do this, you can go ahead and follow our link in the description to Tally forms to get started. So we will be using an existing form just to speed things up. We're going to click on Happy Day Tours, Form A, click on it, and then we're going to click on Edit. But of course, in your case, you can use new form, or you could go ahead and use template. So let's assume you have your form already and then you want to add a conditional section to your form. So this is our form: full name, email, choose tour type, and payment. And then of course they get to submit. Now I'm going to just delete this just to show you how you can add conditional form. So we're going to press down and then we're going to press / and then we're going to look for multi-choice. Great. So because this is a tour form and there are two options, city tour, wildlife tour, let's assume that some people will be coming from the airport or from home. So we'll be using this scenario. Need airport pickup? Great. So we're asking if they need an airport pickup. They can say yes or no. And that's fine, right? Now, if they say yes, they should be able to put in some information such as their location where they would like to be picked up. If they say no, they definitely might want to just go forward with the form. So if we put in, say, another section for question / and then we're going to say long answer. Let's say pick up location. Again, if they don't want an airport pickup and they say no, they don't need to put in this location. We're just going to change the airport or residence. So it might not be an airport, it might be a residence, so they get to choose. It doesn't really change anything so far. It's more inclusive. We have the pickup location. Now here's what we need to do in order to create a conditional logic. In order to skip questions based on answer, you need to create a conditional logic. We're going to come over here to the 6 dots, click on it, and then you have add conditional logic. Let's click on that. And then here it says this is a condition. When you need airport or residence pickup, if the answer is, select the option no, then we're going to say hide blocks. So we're going to click on hide blocks. Of course, you could choose jump page depending on the design of your form. Say this is the last question in this form and the next page is basically information regarding your location. You'll be asking Tally to skip that page entirely if they say no. So let's go ahead and say hide blocks. And then we'll be selecting the block. Now we don't want the full name. We don't want choose tour type. We want to hide the pickup location. So we're going to click on pickup location and there we have pickup location hidden. So in summary, if the answer to this question is no, then you're asking Tally to hide pickup location because they won't need it. So let's go ahead and click on submit. Then of course, because we just have this condition, you can expect that if they say yes, by default, this will remain and whoever needs to put in this because they said yes will apply to them. But if they say no, this will be skipped. And then of course, other parts of your form will continue by simply adding more content blocks and elements to your form. So if we go ahead and click preview, so this is what we have. So let's go ahead and try something out. So right here we have clear blonde, the email of course, and then we're going to choose city tour and need airport residence pickup. If we say yes, this will remain. If we say no, that's gone. As simple as that. And they can go ahead and fill the other parts of the form and yes, click and submit. So after looking at the preview, you can go back to the editor and then click publish. And now that it's published, you could of course share the form or embed it to your website if you want to. So this is how to create a form that skips questions based on answers. Don't forget that we have the link to Tally in the description below so you can get a head start doing just this on any form you choose to design.